today I'm going to review Yo de Ba by El Acetane. Now, this is definitely a great gourmand vanilla, kind of a powdery tonka bean vanilla, because you get that pink pepper and a lot of the spices and the top notes in this. And they call it basically on here. They say the Knights of the Village of Les Baux de Provence have chosen Cyprus as a symbol of courage. Okay, now this is a bold fragrance. This is a bold gourmand, but the thing about this gourmand is that it has a lot of spice, and it has a lot of very rich spice to this one. It's a very rich smell to it too, because it has a lot of vanilla too. I mean, like you definitely get vanilla in the top, of the bottle when you smell it, basically. So, this is where there's always going to be a little vanilla in every one of those notes, but it really settles in the base notes with this one. And so, we definitely do get some, basic, rich, aromatic backbones to this one. Definitely the tonka bean. It does smell like an ambery oriental to me. It does have that ambery oriental, and we definitely did put that on lightly. Like we normally would do about 10 to 15 sprays. So this one's a little light, and definitely the one. This is like the light application you do to work. So El Acetane Yo de Ba. Now this one, I would recommend. Now we did put about 4 or 5 sprays just so we can see what it's going to be like with the cloud, because I do want that scent cloud to set the mood for this fragrance review. And the scent cloud of this one is actually quite good because it does have a good scent bubble, like Black Excess. And there are very few scents like this one or Fierce Cologne by Abercrombie & Fitch that you can over-apply and smell good. And so, this is the kind of stuff somebody could go 2 weeks without bathing and wear and smell really good. So, Yo de Ba, honestly, like with the application I just put on, I know that's heavy. But, you know what? This is a scent you can get away with more. And honestly, it's one of the scents that really stand out, but they never get sold. They're the niche quality, but then they get sold with a discounted price. So I got this one at the airport, and I'm glad I did. This is the one that's been raved about by fragrance reviewers. And so who dislikes this or who likes this? Well, honestly, it's a collection piece. It's a date night fragrance. This is definitely something you would wear going out. This is not something you'd want to just wear, hanging around the house, because it would be a waste of money, basically. It's a very rich scent. This is the kind of thing you would not wear just any time, but you would wear at night. But you could wear it during the day too, on special occasions. It just gets down to where, honestly, like this one, this is formal. This is opera night, romantic, any occasion. It smells so good that basically anybody could wear this one. But probably an older person would appreciate it more because of all the spice. It does have that richness to it that some people are not going to want if they have interest in citrus and aquatic and the more fresh fragrances. Because this isn't a fresh scent. This is a rich, very full-bodied, sharp, woodsy, oriental kind of fragrance. And with that vanilla, it does have its gourmand touch. But it's like the Body Coros kind of effect where you have that richness in it. So it's the other Body Coros. They have no resemblance because they both have totally different other scent notes in the vanilla, but they both have that kind of parallel where they do have the oriental vanilla in the end. And, there's always vanilla in this one, but the tonka bean and the vanilla are really a sweet backbone. And it just has a few notes, but the notes they use in this kind of fragrance really are the high quality. So would I recommend this? Yes. If you see this in the store, just get it. This is definitely worthy of a purchase. I mean, people have raved about it in base notes and Fragrantica, and I actually look for the negative reviews, and it's hard to find them. So, this is my review, and hope you enjoy.